Hey everyone, welcome back to the Toal Tribe channel. If you're new here, I'm Laurient. Thank you so much for stopping by. Recently on the channel, Mike and I announced something really exciting. We announced that we have a new match in our adoption journey. We are currently waiting on a baby boy who is expected to be born sometime in the month of March. We're just so excited and we are doing so much nesting and making so many preparations for this baby that we're hoping joins our family next month. And I just wanted to sit down and share with you all of the things that we have picked up because, I mean, baby stuff is just so cute. I've said it before, I will say it again. I am obsessed with all the little things. I just love baby stuff. And the last baby boy haul that I posted from our first match situation back in the summer, you guys seem to really like that video, so I figured I would make another one and share it with you guys. So for starters, I have a lot of things to show you, and I have just a lot of baby stuff in general because we've kind of been accumulating things from the very beginning of our adoption journey. A lot of stuff we had returned when matches and disrupted placements happened. A lot of the stuff we ended up keeping because either A, we really loved it, or B, we had already washed it and couldn't return it. So I do have a decent amount of baby stuff, but the majority of the baby stuff that I have, especially clothing, is all focused on newborn sizes because the first baby we were matched with was predicted to be born prematurely, so we had a lot of newborn size stuff. And then the second situation was a set of twins, and twins are usually just very small, and newborn stuff was actually massive on them when we were, you know, caring for them and getting them dressed and stuff like that. So we have a lot of newborn stuff. I have no idea what the situation will be with this baby. I don't know if this will be a small baby, if this will be a big baby, if this will be a baby that fits in newborn stuff for a month or a week, but either way, I felt really unprepared in the clothing area. I felt like I had a lot of newborn stuff, but nothing else. No 0 to 3 if this baby is bigger or just outgrows newborn really quickly. So the majority of the clothing that I'm going to show you is focused on the 0 to 3 month size. Then I just have some other baby stuff as well. So after the holidays, I had a couple of Marshall's gift cards. I didn't want to spend them all on myself. I wanted to buy stuff for the baby, and I picked up a couple of outfits, a couple of other things as well, but I'm going to just start with the clothing. I got this little set. It's actually a Carter set. It has a little hippo on it and it just says hello. Hard to see because of the sunlight coming in. But I loved really this hoodie. It's like a taupe and white stripe, and then it just has little matching pants. And I just really loved this like little jogger outfit. So the next thing I grabbed was this pair of pajamas. This is in a 0 to 3 month size. I also bought a newborn size. That's how much I love them. I don't know. I love the rocket ship. I loved like the vintage cuff like sleeves here. And these were only $5.99. And so, like I said, I bought them in both sizes. If they had the next size up, I probably would have bought that too because I really just loved this outfit. I don't know. The room is like an outer space theme. We've got constellations on the wall. We've got a moon, phase of the moon pillow on the glider. We've got a photo of an astronaut on the wall. Like, I love kind of the outer space vibe that I have going on in here. So whenever I see anything like clothing wise that has like anything outer space related, I usually buy it. So he's gonna have some out of this world fashion. That was like a lame dad joke. I also grabbed this little set from Marshall's. It's actually from the Ellen DeGeneres line, and this was on clearance for $10. It's a 3 month, so if he doesn't fit in it right away or like soon after being born, it probably won't work because then it's going to start to get really hot here, but the spring can be pretty chilly, so I feel like this is still pretty appropriate. I love that the snaps open on the side to make this easy to get over their heads because babies hate when you pull things over their heads. But I don't know, I just thought this was like a cute little set. That's all I picked up at Marshall's in terms of baby clothes. Moving on to Target baby clothes, I picked up some leggings. These were on clearance. These were $5.58 each. I actually bought this in 2 sizes, so this is the 3 month. I also bought the newborn size. This is also newborn size. I liked the one pair on here because they have little feeties attached to them, and I learned the hard way that putting socks on a newborn baby it's tough. They don't stay on, like, at all, ever. I also grabbed this little set. It was on clearance. I don't so much love this one. I mean, it's cute, but I really love this side. The little bears on them, and on clearance this was $8.38 for 2 sets. Then recently I just picked these up because I thought they were cute and I got sucked in. This is just like a little pair of joggers. I loved like this orange color. I thought this was like really unique, and I love orange personally. It's a 0 to 3 month. It was only $5.99 from the Cat and Jack line. This is also from the Cat and Jack line, and these were $6.99, and these are just kind of like little they're like little utility jogger khakis. Like, I don't know. Mike actually has a lot of pairs of pants that look like this that he wears to work. So I don't know. I kind of just saw them and I thought about Mike and I was like, oh, they could like twin. That'd be really cute. Recently, I was in Old Navy because Mike needed a new pair of jeans and I just decided to browse the baby section and found some cute things on like clearance and on sale. So I got this little outfit. This is a newborn size. So again, I don't know how long it will fit him, if at all. I picked up this little onesie. It just says just be happy. I liked the colors on it and this was under $5. This was $4.97 and I actually want to say like clearance was also even just a percentage off of that. Real star of the Old Navy purchases were these pajamas. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for like anything that has cookies and milk on it. Like I really am. I actually think I have something else that has cookies and milk on it that you're gonna see later in the haul, but I don't know. I just think it's really cute. I loved these so much that I bought them in the newborn size as well because again, just like the rocket ship, I just wanted to see these on him more than a few times. Moving on to Carter stuff, I want to start off by saying that I learned so much from being with the twins for the first few days of their life. It was only about a week, but honestly, the amount that I learned about newborns and caring for newborns was like, that experience was priceless, truly. If nothing else good came out of that situation for us and our family, that was good. That was the silver lining. One of the things I learned is that babies go through white onesies like nobody's business. Those little white onesies that you put under their outfits to keep them nice and toasty. I think I showed up with 6 of them and the twins laughed at me and went through all of them in the very first day. So now that I know that, I am prepared. I have decided to stock up. I have a good amount of newborn white onesies, I think, and some printed ones that I don't mind putting under clothes. But I didn't have any in the next size up. So I stocked up on 0 to 3 month. These are packs of 5. So I have 10. And I will likely probably pick up more later on. But for now, this will be good. I also grabbed these long sleeve, just solids, basic. Figured they'd be cool with like little stretchy like jeggings and little pants like that. Just to make little quick, easy outfits. I grabbed this little pair of joggers. I'm not saying the prices for any of the Carter stuff because the price on the tag is never what it costs in the store. The store is like almost always like 40% off, and then you get a $20 off coupon if you spend like $60. So I don't even know how much I paid for any of that stuff. I also grabbed 2 little sleepers from Carter's. This one I'm gonna hate myself for because it is snaps. I don't know why I did that to myself. You should really always just try to buy zippers if you can. But anyway, I will manage. I really liked the color of this one. It just has like little safari animals. There's like a lion, an armadillo, a hippo. And then this one is just koalas. I think Mike picked this one out. Very cute. It also has 2 zippers, one up here and then one down here. So you can unzip it either way, which is perfect for like middle of the night changings when you're half asleep. Last Carter's thing I thought was just really cute. It's like this gray, it's made out of like a light sweatshirt material. I don't know, it's like a little romper and it has a little pocket here. Like what's the baby gonna do with that? And it just has little trucks on it. And now the last bit of clothes I'm gonna show you is from my favorite online boutique, Quinn. I've talked about them here before. I absolutely love their stuff. Over the last year, I've been placing orders every now and then. The stuff is pricey. I think it's worth it. And there are sales all of the time. When they launch a new collection, it's usually 40 to 60% off the pieces. They often do price point sales where everything on their sale will either be $5, $10, $15, $20, or $25. So there's really great sales all the time, which make the clothing more affordable. And they wash really well. My sister-in-law also uses them for my youngest nephew, and she loves the way they wash and wear. They're just so buttery, yummy, soft. So the first thing is this little hat. This was from a collection that Quinn did. I believe it was hand knit in Africa, which is really a cool story. It's a 0 to 6 month size. This was definitely not fit him at first, unless he's got a really big head. I don't think that's gonna be the case. But it just has little bunny ears on it. Maybe by the fall this will fit and it'll just be like a cute little beanie. Now the rest of the clothes I'm going to show you are from a collection that was launched on Quinn. It was one of the bamboo collections. I don't know what this one was called print wise, but I really loved all of the prints and the color scheme of this collection. So this is what I saw and I fell in love with. It's like this little tiger print. Hopefully you guys can see that. There you go. Oh, They're just beautiful. I love the colors of this. I love Kate Quinn's knotted gowns. I love knotted gown. It just makes like nighttime changing in like those first few days like just super easy, because all you have to do is unknot it and just get to the diaper. And these also have the little fold over mittens, so you don't have to worry about ridiculous hand mittens that they're just gonna take off. I loved the print so much that I got it in a pair of like zip up jammies. I don't see zippers that often on Kate Quinn. They're usually buttons or snaps. So when I see zippers on there, like I go for it. And this is in a 0 to 3 month size. So he'll be able to wear this as a newborn in those early days, and then he will grow into this. And again, this also has the fold over mittens on the sleeve. Like I said, when I see a zipper on the site, I go ham. So I also bought that little sleeper in this pretty like seafoam color. And then I also bought it in this print, which was another big print that was part of this collection. And it's like these kind of like blue and green like rainbows. And then like I mentioned, I love the knotted gowns, so I grabbed this kind of like darker seafoam or like sagey green color. Still has the mittens on it, ties the knot, and then I got this kind of like slatey blue color, which is just a really, really pretty color. That's it for clothing. I'm now going to move into like baby products, gear, and accessories. Something I learned really quickly was that it's really hard to keep a baby dresser organized because the drawers are so big and the clothes are so little, and it's really easy for things to get messed up and disorganized in there. And I knew I needed to come up with a system if I was going to stay organized. So I did a little bit of research, and I found that most people use like little boxes inside their dresser drawers to kind of keep those clothes confined and so that you can see everything. So I got on Amazon and I ordered me some. I got 2 of these. These are the simple houseware closet storage boxes. It's a set of 6. They're different sizes. There's like 2 larger boxes, 2 long rectangular boxes, and then 2 small square boxes. And these are going to work perfectly in the dresser. Our dresser has 6 drawers. The top 2 are a little bit more shallow. The bottom 4 are much deeper, and these fit perfectly in there. You know that I love Kate Quinn for baby clothing, and another brand that I've really, really grown to love for kind of like accessory products is Copper Pearl. I have a few of their swaddles and hats, and I absolutely loved them when I was using them on the twins. I learned the hard way that little babies need bandana bibs, and guess what Copper Pearl makes a ton of? Little bandana baby bibs. So I grabbed a bunch of these. Now you can buy these in a few different places. They sell them at Buy by Baby. They also have them from Copper Pearl's website. I usually just get mine on Amazon. Aside from the great quality of the products, I really love that Copper Pearl has so many awesome like prints and patterns. They're just really, really cute. Now, of course, you could be a total minimalist and you can buy a pack of white ones or black ones or gray ones on Amazon in bulk for probably a lot less. But I am a little bit frivolous when it comes to baby products. We have just been trying for so long to add to our family when we were trying to conceive, and now through adoption, and undeniably this baby will probably be very spoiled because we have just wanted a baby for so long, and I am not like being, you know, cautious about anything that I buy. Like if I want it, I'm buying it for this baby and for myself with this baby, and everybody is kind of different and their prerogatives are different. I actually find the Copper Pearl bibs to be a pretty good deal. There are 4 bibs here for just under $20, and like I said, they're super cute. I got 3 packs. This is a cookies and milk situation. And then we have little plus signs, and then just little stripes, and then the alphabet. And then this one is cute little bison or buffalo. Love this green pattern here. Some little triangles and some rustic colors. And this really kind of cool like acid wash rust color one. This might be my favorite set, and I'm in love with this pattern in particular. I think I'm gonna get a swaddle and a hat in this too. And that's another thing I love. I love that she uses the same patterns like across her line. So if you like the pattern, you can get it in a bib, you can get it in a swaddle, you can get it in a hat, you can get it in a car seat cover, you can get all the things in that pattern if you really like it. So I love this one because it's got little sea creatures on it. I really, really love killer whales personally. So I love that it has killer whales on it and other whales and narwhals. This is just kind of like a pretty ocean kind of thing. I love chartreuse. It's my favorite color. So this is like chartreuse stripes, and then just a gray and white situation. I also picked up a car seat cover. We did not have a car seat cover with the twins. We used swaddle blankets to kind of cover the top of them. And I really wished we did have these. It ended up not mattering anyway, but I knew that for this baby I wanted to get one of these, especially just because of the time of year, and there's so many people getting sick and coming up with the flu, and now people are talking about the coronavirus. Like, I just wanted to make sure that baby is in his own little bubble if he is ever out and about, which we're going to try to avoid for the first couple weeks anyway. But I got this one. This is just a camo print, and I actually really love this print, and I think I want it in a swaddle and a hat as well. Speaking of swaddles, we only have 3 jersey swaddles. I knew that I was gonna need more. It was not enough when I was with the twins, obviously. And I knew that I wanted to kind of diversify my swaddle game. I didn't want just the stretchy jersey ones. I knew I wanted some muslin and some bamboo. And so I found a few on Spearmint Love that I liked, but I actually ended up ordering them off of Bye Bye Baby instead because I had the 20% off coupon. So sometimes if you see things on those boutique-y sites, double check, because Bye Bye Baby carries a lot of the same brands on their online store, and then you get to use your discount and your coupons. So I ordered 2 swaddles from Lulu Lollipop. This one is just a pizza swaddle. It has all different kinds of pizza on it, little olives, pepperonis, mushrooms, so cute. And Mike loves pizza, and that's really why I got this swaddle. I also grabbed this swaddle, which has rainbows on it. This has like kind of like a chartreuse color and some blues and then some neutral colors, and I just thought that this would be really, really sweet. And then I also ordered this little stretchy newborn pom-pom hat off of Etsy. I forget how much this was. I want to say it was under $20. I want to say it was maybe like $16 or $17, but this is perfect for a newborn baby. It's like the hats that they give you in the hospital, but cuter. I hate those hospital hats. They're like the ugliest colors ever. Now on to pacifiers and bottles. I picked up the Philips Advent bottles. This is a set of 3 4-ounce bottles, and I had one of these bottles as a sample that I had received from some baby box. I think it was the Bye Bye Baby box that they give you when you create a registry, and I brought it with us when we were with the twins. I brought different kinds of bottles because I didn't know what they were going to like. And the favorite between both of them was actually the Philips Advent bottle. I think the Boone bottle was runner up, and then Komotomo, but I know every baby is different. So I just wanted to have these on hand just in case this baby doesn't like the other ones, because the one sample that we had I did have to throw out because we were in such a rush to leave the hotel room that it didn't get cleaned properly at the hotel. It just kind of got thrown, it got rinsed and thrown into the bag, and by the time I unpacked all of that stuff, the bottle was just gross, so I tossed it. So I got new ones for this time around. Then I picked up the Nano Baby pacifiers. This is a 0 to 3 month size. I had a few pacifiers. I had the Ryan and Rose Passy. I had a Juvie pacifier. And I forgot what the other ones. Oh, the Bibs. I had 2 of the Bibs pacifiers, and honestly the twins didn't really like any of those. They liked the ones that the hospital gave them, which I can't remember I think it was the Philips, the big green ones that they have. I hate those things. They're ugly. They take up like half the baby's face. So this to me is like a similar style nipple, but it's much, much smaller. So I feel like it doesn't cover up the baby's entire face when they're sucking on it, and so I thought this might be good for early days. Then I just have these 2 Noodle and Boo products. This is the Soothing Body Wash. This is the Extra Gentle Shampoo. We have a lot of Mistela products. That's kind of what I purchased to use when we were with the twins. I didn't get to use them long enough to know if I really like them. Every baby's skin is different though, so the baby is going to tell me if it likes it or not. But a coworker actually gave these to me. Another Marshall's purchase with one of my gift cards was the Boppy. So I have the Boppy. This is a gray one. It has like a gray and yellow chevron on the back. This was $24.99 at Marshall's. These are like $30, I think, bare without a cover on them, and I think a little bit more when you buy them with a cover when you go to like Bye Bye Baby or other retailers. So I thought that was a pretty good price for it. We have the Snuggle Me's for when the baby is going to be laying down flat, but I wanted something to be able to prop him up in after eating and stuff like that, so he's not laying flat. So I thought this would be something good to have on hand. And then lastly, I got a new diaper bag. If you saw my what we packed for the hospital video, I'll link it up top. If you haven't, you would have saw that I was using a leopard print 12 little bag, and I absolutely love that bag. I brought it to the hospital when we went for the twins. It was a little snug for needing things for 2 babies, and it was a little hard to keep organized in that sense because I just had like a lot of stuff on me. I don't think that would be the case with the one, but what I did find was that when I was carrying a lot of stuff, I was annoyed that I had to either carry it like a tote or throw it over my shoulder. So while I still love that bag and I'm still planning on using it for times when I know that we have a lot going on, if we're like going to an event where we're carrying like gifts for people, or we're traveling, or we're taking a long day trip, I think I want something that I can put over my back like a backpack. So I picked up this Luli Bebe backpack. I got this at Nordstrom. I ordered it online. Again, I had a gift card from Christmas. And so it just unzips like this. I don't like a lot of the backpacks, guys. I find most of the baby backpacks kind of ugly. So it unzips like this, which I like because it's not like a regular backpack where you can't see in it. Like you can fully see in this. It has a changing pad. It comes with stroller straps. It comes with a strap that you can attach to the sides if you do want to carry it over your shoulder like a messenger bag. I love that the lining of it is white because when you look in, that makes it really bright in there and it makes it really easy to find things. When the lining of bags are too dark, it's like literally staring into a black hole trying to find your stuff. And then it has a zipper pocket in here. It has kind of like just pockets around the backpack. There's 4 for you to put like bottles, diapers, things like that. And then I plan on getting some extra like zip bags to put in there to just keep things further organized, because that is a problem that I had big time with the other diaper bag. Not so much because of the diaper bag, just because I wasn't prepared for like all the things you have to fit in there. I can't really review this diaper bag for you yet because again, I haven't used it. Maybe after I get a chance, if I get a chance to actually use it, I will let you guys know how it works out, how it functions, if I love it, if I hate it. So that's it. That concludes my baby haul video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would love it if you could leave us a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel and it lets me know what you guys enjoy watching. You can leave me any questions or comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe for more videos from us in the future. Like I mentioned earlier, we are currently matched with a baby boy who is expected to arrive sometime in March. So that is on the horizon and we will let you guys know everything that goes down with that. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot more preparation videos and just hopefully videos about us growing our family. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.